First up at 11 o'clock, we are your vaccine authority. And tonight, the state is urging companies to give incentives to the unvaccinated population. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is here to explain how this works and which companies are already getting involved. Matthew.
Well, Aaron, we knew after the initial surge of people seeking vaccinations that we'd eventually get to this point. We didn't know when, but it appears we're now there. Now, I want to show you this. According to the state, 51% of our residents are fully vaccinated, but the low end for herd immunity, that's 70%. So the governor hopes that we get there, and he is asking companies to offer incentives to their workers.
A free lunch, time off, gift cards, raffles.
Those are some of the suggestions Governor Ned Lamont is throwing out there tonight as Connecticut reaches a point where vaccine supply has exceeded demand.
We're finding that many of our mobile vaccination vans that are out there, maybe they can do 140 doses in a day. Maybe they're doing 15 doses in a day.
Vaccines have a shelf life, and in order to not let them go to waste, the incentive idea was sparked by a federal tax break for companies. Connecticut Business and Industry Association CEO Chris DiPentima explains.
So it's allowing employers to use paid leave for employees who get the shot or maybe are sick or ill after they get the vaccination in that very short period of time, so that employers aren't on the hook for the paid time off.
We called some of Connecticut's largest companies, even one that's mandating employees to get vaccinated, and couldn't find many who are even considering incentivizing their workers. DiPentima says that may be because the tax break was only announced this week.
Now that everyone is really eligible and there's availability, now employers are thinking, okay, how do I encourage? How do I incentivize?
There are two that we do know of. Raytheon is giving workers $50, and down in Wallingford, the chemical company Allnex is offering time off. 80% of their 50 workers are already vaccinated.
It goes to show you that whether you're a small 10, 15-person company or 50 or 100-person company or thousands of employees in your company, there's options for all varieties.
Now, the equation state leaders need to solve is how to keep the momentum going when it gets increasingly harder with each level of hesitancy. And we're going to start to see on-the-job vaccination clinics. Electric Boat will have one next week. Live here in studio, Matthew Campbell, Channel 3 News.